On this edition of Datitude, BBQ, and more, we're going to do some pan-seared scallops and some oven-roasted cauliflower. You aren't going to want to miss this.
Datitude, barbecue, and more. Datitude, barbecue, and more.
Welcome back to Datitude, BBQ, and more. I am so excited to be doing some pan-seared scallops tonight with some oven-roasted cauliflower. You're going to love this recipe. It is so easy to make. But before I get started, you know what we do. That's right. You're going to slap that bell, you're going to hit the subscribe button, and you're going to share this video with as many people as possible to get the word out on how to be a great cook in the kitchen. Also, before I get started, I've got a few more shout-outs tonight. These shout-outs go to the Bookworm and to the Mad Hatter tonight. I hope you all love this video, and I hope to get some shout outs from you on this as well. Now, you know what the motto is. We're going to cut the flab and get straight to the meat. Tonight, we're going to get to the meat and the veggies. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do the oven roasted cauliflower, and we are going to utilize the oven for that tonight. We're going to set the oven at 425 degrees, and we're going to roast the cauliflower for about 20 minutes until it gets nicely roasted. I like it a little bit charred on top. Little black char on there is always nice, and nice and crunchy cauliflower versus a soft version. So how do we get started with that? Well, normally I'm using olive oil, and I will be using some olive oil tonight. Those will be on the scallops. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some melted butter that I've already melted down. I'm going to take my bowl, just going to pour the butter in the bowl, and then I'm going to take my Datitude seasoning. Now, you can use salt and pepper. You can use any seasoning you like for the cauliflower. I'm just going to throw a little bit of Datitude in there. And guys, this is how easy it is. I mean, honestly, we're just going to take the cauliflower. We're going to put it in the bowl, like so. Get rid of the cutting board. Now, this is the easy part and the fun part all in one. We're just going to make sure that the lid is on there nice and tight. And guys, we're just gonna do a little shake. And we're gonna take the lid off. And you're gonna see here that they have already been nicely coated by the seasoning and the butter. You can see that on the secondary camera. If you want to add more butter at this point, you want to drizzle some more over top, feel free to do that. I will probably do that before I put them in the oven. We'll drizzle them just a little bit more. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a foil-lined pan. I like using the foil so nothing sticks. And guys, I'm just going to pour it on here. And they may not even need any more butter, but I'm going to put a little bit more Datitude seasoning on them. Some of them got soaked on that, but some of them did not. So we're going to add just a little bit more seasoning on those. All right. And that's it. Now, it doesn't get any easier than this. And again, if you want to drizzle some butter on there before you put them in the oven, go right ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stick them in the oven. I'm going to come back in about 20 minutes and pull them out. And then we're going to do the scallops, because the scallops are only going to take about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes at the most. And it'll be time for a taste test. I told you this was going to be super easy tonight. I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Now that I've put the cauliflower in the oven and it is roasting, it has about 14 more minutes to go. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the scallops. When the scallops are finished, I'm going to pull them off, pull out the cauliflower, and we're going to take that awesome taste test. Guys, here's the deal. I've already pre-oiled the scallops with the olive oil. I made sure I got the olive oil on both sides. The next thing I'm going to do is just going to season them up. And I'm going to season one side of them, put them in the skillet, then I'll season the other side of them. These should take anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes. Again, I bought these at Sam's Club. You can see how many I got. It was like $24.95. It wasn't too bad at all. And you can see the size of these scallops are huge. So they are going to cook up so good. So I'm just going to go ahead and season with some Datitude seasoning. But again, salt and pepper work perfectly fine on this. And look how easy this is. Look at that. They've already been seasoned. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and heat up the skillet and throw in some pads of butter. As you can see here, I've got my butter ready to go. And we're going to put it on the sear option. And we're going to let that heat up for just a second. And then we're going to go ahead and put those in, and I'll move the skillet over when I do that. We're going to go ahead and put the butter in. This thing heats up pretty quick. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this butter melt down just a little bit, and then I'll be right back to put those scallops back in. See you soon. All right, guys, the butter has melted down nicely. I'm going to give it a little swirl. You can hear that sizzle. It's going to be a perfect sear. So I'm going to go ahead and put the scallops in, seasoned side down. We're going to make sure we get those all throughout the pan so they get a nice even cook. Sometimes on these, especially on these auxiliary type of cooking tops, you don't always get the most even cooks. I'm trying to move the skillet around just a little bit so they all get cooking. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the foil. And we're going to move the skillet unit over just a little bit. And so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be cooking these on both sides. We're going to let these cook for about 2 minutes on each side. I will be back in about 2 minutes to go ahead and flip them over so you can give it a good look and see how that works. It won't be hard at all. I'll see you soon. All right, welcome back. It's been about 2 minutes. You can see the steam coming off the skillet. We're going to go ahead and flip these over, and you'll see that the other side is cooked up very, very nicely on most of these. Oh, yeah. There's some that might need a little bit extra cook just because the heat didn't make it all the way over like it should have. But most of these are turning out fantastic, as you can see here. Some of them do need to be re-seasoned again. And so we're going to go ahead and re-season again as well. You can do that as they cook. And now that I have flipped all of them over, we're going to let those suckers cook up a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and do another seasoning on top of these. Oh yeah, nice and seasoned there. And we're going to get a nice even cook on these. So once again, I'm going to let these cook for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then it'll be time to take them off. And it's almost time to get that roasted cauliflower out of the oven as well, so I'm super excited about that. I'll see you again soon. Welcome back, and it's the moment of truth. As we can see from the secondary camera, look at this presentation. Now I just put a few roasted cauliflower out on the plate along with just a few scallops so you can see those. I'll put those up closer to the camera here in just a second. These things turned out absolutely amazing. So what I have done is I made a little homemade cocktail sauce. Obviously, you can buy cocktail sauce from the store as well. And I also made up some just some melted butter because sometimes I like to dip the scallops in the cocktail sauce, sometimes in the butter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the scallop in half. I'm going to show it to the camera, and then I'm going to dip it in one of the sauces. So, man, this is a perfect cook. Look at that. It's perfect. On top, all the way around. It looks so good. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in the cocktail sauce and give it the taste. Mmm. Delicacy. I'm telling you, scallops just have a certain taste to them, and so good. It's not fishy at all, but it's almost got like a buttery taste to them. I know I cooked them in butter, but just the overall scallop in general has a nice smooth taste to it. These cooked up perfectly tonight, and honestly, it took maybe 6 minutes at the most, 3 to 6 minutes depending on how hot your stove is and how hot you're cooking them. But man, this turned out great. And then of course the roasted broccoli. Look at that. Look at that. I like the little singe on that too, a little darkness, little black on there. So I love that. Let's try this. Mmm. Oh yeah. Buttery. It's got that nice flavoring of the Datitude seasoning on there. This is going to be a fantastic dinner tonight. I can't wait to eat. And I'm not going to keep us waiting because I'm getting ready to eat. But anyway, as I end this video, you know what to do again. Slap that bell, hit the subscribe button, and share this video with as many people as you can because we want to get the word out that it's so easy to be a good cook in the kitchen. Guys, it doesn't get much better than this. And I am looking forward to a nice Sunday evening meal on a cold winter's night. Until next time, I'll see you again on Datitude, BBQ, and more.
Datitude barbecue. He's the grilling dude. Datitude barbecue. You know how we do. Let it burn, smoking meats on that smoker grill. Clouds in the sky, you can smell the flavor in the air. Datitude.